General form of AP.
Yes, general form of an AP. Good. Tell.
A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and so on. And nth form is A AN plus AN minus 1 of D.
AN equal to A plus N minus 1 of D. A plus N minus 1 of D. N minus 1
D.
D. Okay. Okay, next. Next. That's all. Enough. Okay. Okay, I will tell. Somasakara, you want to say something? Somasakara?
Sir.
You want to say something about yesterday's?
Finite AP and infinite AP.
Very good. Finite AP and infinite. When you can say the AP is finite? Good. Tell me. When you can.
When it has last term.
Yes.
When we know the last term.
When we know the last term, the AP is finite. Very good. Next, infinite AP.
When we don't know the last term.
If you don't know the last term, then that AP is infinite AP. Good. Good. Next. Anything left? Only 1 point is left, Amma. Can anyone say?
Nth term of arithmetic progression.
Nth term of arithmetic, she told na A plus N minus 1 of D. No, 1 term is missing. 1 point is missing. Only 1 point.
Sir, D is equal to A2 minus A1.
Very good, Rahul. D equal to A2 minus A1 or D equal to AN minus 1. Good, Rahul. Good point. Common difference D equal to A2 minus A1 or D equal to AN minus 1. Good. Anything left? Anything left? Yesterday we discussed. Good. You have listened something that I want. You respond very well. Anyone? 1 point is left. Only 1 point is left. Vinita, can you say? Vinita? Can you say anything?
If it is increasing, they are positive.
Very good.
Decreasing means
That
negative.
point. Yes, the series is increasing means it is positive. Okay, common difference is positive means the series is increasing. Common difference is negative means the series is decreasing. If it is 0, in the series, each term is same number. Good.
The same number.
Yes, same number will be there in the series. Good. I think almost all we covered. Yes, A1, A2, A3 and so on. AN terms will be there. A1 means A, first term A. A2 means A plus D. A3 means A plus 2D, 1 less. Why 1 less means we are adding common difference from second term onwards. That's why this is 1 less. Okay, and now it will continue. AN means A plus N minus 1 of D. A plus N minus 1 into D. Okay, so that all we told. Once I told not today, I will tell another formula, sum of n terms formula also. I can say yes, formulas I'll tell. Total we have 5 formulas in this chapter. We learned 5 formulae. So let us know the 5 formulae. AN equal to A plus N minus 1 of D. After first worksheet will be there, this nth term. See here. Let A1, A2, A3 and so on, AP whose first term is A1 is A and the common difference is D. Then second term A2 equal to A plus D. That means A plus 2 minus 1 into D. Third term A3 equal to A plus 2D, that means A plus 3 minus 1 into D. Fourth term A4 equal to A plus 3D, that equal to A plus 4 minus 1 into D. In this process, if we continue, nth term AN is equal to, this is the formula I told Amma, nth term AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 of D. This is the first formula we are going to learn in this chapter, nth term of an AP. Nth term of an AP, an equal to a plus n minus 1 of d. With first term is a, common difference is d, n represent the number of terms in the series. An equal to a plus n minus 1 of d. Okay, nth term an is equal to a plus n minus 1 of d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference and n is the number of terms. This is the an formula. An only I said another name is last term, means you can represent with L also. An is equal to L also. That's why see here. An is also called the general term of an AP. It is a general term of an AP. And there m terms means we can represent with am. Last term is sometimes it also denoted by L. So we can denote it by L also. An means we can represent with L also. Yes. About an only. The first formula. Okay, and then these are the sums related to nth. Nth means one exercise. And now after that, sum of first n natural numbers. Sum of first n natural numbers means the formula is easy. Sum of 1 to 100 numbers means if we add like this, what you get means 100 into 101 by 2. That means 100 means n terms, n into 101 means n plus 1 by 2. Sum of first n natural numbers means the formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. That is the sum of first n natural numbers. And then the general form of an AP is a plus d, a plus 2d. Okay, and now a plus d, a plus 2d and so on. Is the nth term is a plus n minus 1d. Sum of first n terms means here derived the formula. How he got means at last he got this answer. S equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S is equal to. Ma mute. Meghana mute. Meghana. Okay. S equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So this is a derivation for sum of first n terms that all know. So here sum of first n terms of an AP is S equal to n by. Ma, who is this? Supriya, mute. Supriya, mute your phone. Supriya, mute yourself. Supriya, make it mute. Supriya, you still have on your phone. Mute yourself. You have to mute. Still you're not done. Make it mute, Supriya. Okay, sum of first n terms of an AP, S is equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of d. The sum of first n natural numbers, not n terms of an AP is Sn equal to, we can say S or Sn equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 into d. See the difference, nth term, sum of n terms. Lot of difference is there, don't get confused. When you're doing some sums, you are getting confused. No need to get confused. Nth term means particular term. If you ask, we use an formula. Here, if you ask sum of n terms, sum of 20 terms, sum of 30 terms means we can use this formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of d. Here n means number of terms, a means first term, and d means common difference d. Okay, this only we can write in another way. How we can write in another way means, here is split into two parts. 2a means a plus a, and a plus n minus 1 into d means this part is nothing but an. Hence, S equal to n by 2 of a plus an. An is another name is there, L last term. So another short formula is there. Sum of first n terms means n by 2 of a plus L. When you use this formula and this formula means this is the difference is there, Amma. Here If you know the last term only, we can use this formula. If you know first term, last term, we can use this short formula for sum of first n terms. S equal to n by 2 of a plus l. If you don't know the last term, if you know first term and common difference, we can use this one. Sum of first n terms is equal to Sn equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of d. That means in another way we can say, for infinite series we can use this formula. For finite series we can use this formula also. Finite series means if you know the last term. That's why if you know the last term, we can use this short formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus l. N means number of terms, a means first term, l means last term, that is an. L is last term, that is an. And here sum of first n terms is, if you don't know the last term and if you know the common difference, then Sn equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of d. N is the number of terms, a is the first term, and d is the common difference. From this we derive this one. Now we learn 4 formula. First formula is nth term of an AP. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 of d. Nth term. And then sum of first n natural numbers means Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. It is particularly for only first n natural numbers only. N of n plus 1 by 2. And sum of first n terms of an AP means third formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 of 2a plus n minus 1 of d. If you know first term and common difference and n, then you can use this formula. And from this we can get another formula, that is short formula to find sum of first n terms is Sn equal to n by 2 of a plus l. This formula we can use it if the series is infinite. That means if you know the last term, then you can use this formula. In this, n is number of terms, a is the first term, and l is the last term, that is an. If you know a and an, then you can use this short formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 of a plus l. These are the 4 formulas we learned. And one more formula is there. What is that means? One more formula we have. See, this is sum of first n positive integers. Sum of first n positive integers means nothing but natural number summa. Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. This also I told. The sum of first n positive integers is given by Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. Or I told sum of first n natural numbers also. This formula you can use it. Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. And then we have to know the last one term of one formula you have to know. Yes, this is a formula. A note to the reader. This is a note for you. Reader means you are reading. If A, B, C are in AP, most important for 2 marks this question will come compulsory. For 2 marks. If A, B, C are in AP, then B is equal to A plus C by 2. B is equal to A plus C by 2. And B is called the arithmetic mean of A and C. B is called the arithmetic mean of A and C. If A, B, C are in AP, then B is equal to A plus C by 2. And B is called the arithmetic mean of A and C. How is Satish? Okay, A, B, C are in AP, then B is equal to A plus C by 2, and the middle number, this one is called arithmetic mean of A and C. When you can use means, if the 3 terms are in AP means directly B is equal to A plus C by 2, we can write. B is called the arithmetic mean. These sums will come for variables. P minus 1, P plus 3, P plus 4 are in AP. Find the value of P. Means immediately B is equal to A plus C by 2 we can take and we can do it. Important arithmetic mean of A and C. This is important. This is a short formula for sum of first n natural numbers. This is another formula. Sn formula n by 2 of 2A plus n minus 1 into d. And this is Satish raised his hand. Why? Simply Babu Satish. What happened, Satish? Simply raise your hand. Huh? Test 70. Okay, and now nth term of an AP, general term, nth term, last term, any name, nth term, general term, last term means any name you can call. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 of d, and then the general form of an AP is a plus d, a plus 2d, a plus 3d. Okay, and the sum of first n natural numbers, Sn is equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. That formula we did not write in summary, Amma. We can write directly summary. Introduction part, we can write summary, Amma. Directly this enough. This part is enough, Amma. This formula is enough. 5 points are there na. This 5 points and reader, and 6th point. This one you have to write. 6th point. What is 6th point means? This one. So this is the 6th point, Amma. The sum of first n positive integers is given by Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. That is the 6th point. That summary, starting introduction part, that is enough, Amma. That points you can remember means you can do the arithmetic progression. Understand? This you can write as 6th point. The sum of first n positive integers is given by Sn is equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. And then these are all summary points. Directly you can write introduction part. In your classroom, keep writing arithmetic progression, and you can write these all points, including note reader. Note you keep writing and write this also. Total 6 points plus note. This is the introduction part of a summary. In this chapter, you have studied the following points. These are the points we have covered. First, definition you gave clearly. Here you gave clearly definition, and then general form you given clearly, and then A1, A2, A3 is an AP, and A2 minus A1, A3 minus A1, A4 minus same. That's why that is call it as the common difference D. So D equal to, if you know D, and the term means An equal to A plus n minus 1 of D, and then sum of first n terms, and then short form if you know first term and last term, and then the 6th point I told you, the sum of first n positive integers, Sn is equal to n of n plus 1 by 2, and then this note equating note, and write this point also. Arithmetic mean, if ABC are in AP, then arithmetic mean B is equal to A plus C by 2. Heading you can keep arithmetic mean, side you can keep arithmetic mean, and you can write this also. Instead of keeping note, you can keep arithmetic mean heading, and you can write all these 7 points you have to remember, Amma. These 7 points tomorrow you have to say. Can anyone say tomorrow? 7 points you'll read, Amma. Can you say that tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These 7 points you have to remember. This you write in class or book. Keep reading 5th chapter arithmetic progression. These 7 points you write. Don't keep reading summary. Directly arithmetic progression start reading, and you can write the points. Last heading, arithmetic mean, and 6th point, sum of first n terms of an AP, Sn equal to n of n plus 1 by 2. Okay. This is all introduction part you have to write in your notebook, and then we'll go to exercise. You can go to first exercise. This is exercise 5.1 number. First bit, in which of the following situations does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression, and why? So if we are in arithmetic progression or not, you have to identify. Kushi not there in our group. Kushi, why she is coming here? Okay. In each of the following situation, does the list of numbers involved make an arithmetic progression, and why? See the first one, the taxi fare after each kilometer, when the fare is 15 meters for the first kilometer and 8 rupees for each additional kilometer. Is it in AP, Amma? First one. Is it in AP? First one. First kilometer is 15 kilometers. For subsequent kilometers, 8 rupees charge. So A is 15 and the next one is 15 plus 8, 23. Next 23 plus 8, 31. Like that the series is increasing with the fixed difference. Is it in arithmetic progression or not? Is
Yes, sir.
it progression, Amma? Yes. Yes, by adding you are getting.
Yes, sir.
Taxi fare for first kilometer is 15, additional kilometers 8 rupees, 15 plus 8 23, 23 plus 8 31, like that. Yes, it is in arithmetic progression only. And second one, the amount of air present in cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air is remaining in the cylinder at the time. An amount of air present in a cylinder when a vacuum pump removes 1/4 of the air remaining in the cylinder at the time. That means if some amount of air is there in the cylinder, when if you use a vacuum pump and if you remove 1/4 of the air in the cylinder, then is it in arithmetic progression? If you remove 1/4, how much left over am I in that? One see the answer.
3/4.
3/4. I think this is not in AP. I think one see. See here, 3/4, 1 minus 1/4, 3/4 part. So like this, when the series will continue, 3V by 4, like that 3V by 4 minus 9V by 16. Like this it will come, Amma. V means volume of air into 3/4 into 9 by 16. That means 3/4 is multiplying. Every time 1/4 is removing means 3/4 is multiplying. That's why the series not in a AP. We are multiplying. By multiplying 3/4, we are getting C. You observe here. 1 minus 1/4 means 3/4 part of air will be remaining. That means V into 3/4V. Again, in that if you remove again 1/4, you will get 9V by 16 after simplification. That's why every time 3/4 is multiplying, not adding. 3/4 is not adding. We are multiplying 3/4. That's why the series is not in what? It is in AP or not in AP? Huh?
Not AP.
Not in AP. Multiply, no, that's why not in AP. Okay. And the next one is, see, the cost of digging a well after every meter digging cost is 150 rupees for the first meter and raises by 15 rupees for each subsequent meter. Yes. This also for A is 150. For every meter, the amount is raising by 50. 150 plus 50, 200. 200 plus 50, 250. Yes, it is in AP. Yes. See, this is in AP. Cost of digging is 150. Cost of digging for the first kilometer is 200. 3 meters 250, like that. Yes, it is in AP. Then next one is the amount of money in the account every year when 10,000 is deposited at compound interest at 8% per annum. So compound interest means if you calculate the compound interest, the formula is A is equal to P of 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Here the problem is principal is not constant. That means A is not constant. Every time principal will change, automatically interest will be changed. It will not increase with a fixed difference. That's why it is not in AP. Once you check. See, A is equal to P bracket begin 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Like that, first 10,000, next 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 into 10,000 into 1 plus 8 by 100 whole square. Like this, if you do, first answer 10,000, next answer 10,800, and the third answer is 11,664. First answer is 10,000, and second answer is 10,800, and third answer is 11,664. Like this, if you take the difference, first you are getting 800 difference, and next you are getting 1,000 something 864 you are getting difference. That's why the common difference is not same. That's why the series is not in a AP. Okay, so that's why I'm telling, if the increase must be in by adding only, that also fixed difference. Here 8 is fixed, 8 rupees increasing fixed. That's why it is in AP. Here multiplying If you remove 1/4, 3/4 you have to multiply every time. That's why it is not adding by multiplying. So this is not in AP. And here for first meter is 150, next 50, 50, 50 adding. That's a particular 50 is adding. So it is in AP. And in fourth one, for first 1 year 10,800, second year 11,164, and again like that the difference is 800, 864, 800, 864, like this. Difference is not common. That's why this is not in AP. So that is the first exercise. Whether the amounts are in AP or not, we have to do it. So I'll keep this PDF. You can write first exercise and introduction. First write introduction part. You write introduction part first. After that, you write 5.1 exercise, question number 1 only, Amma. Up to question number 1 only. Is all. Reasons also he told na. Question number 2 onwards, I can explain tomorrow. This is the exercise 5.1, whether they are in AP or not. Which of the following situations? There is a list of numbers involved, make an arithmetic progression. And y means here the common difference is same, 15. That's why it is in AP. Here by multiplying 3/4 only, we are getting first volume, next 3/4 volume, next 9 by 16 fourth of volume, like that. 3/4 volume is increasing. That's why multiplying. That's why the series is not in AP. And here 50 rupees is increasing in a fixed difference. 150, 50, 200, 200 plus 50, 250, 250 plus 50, 300. Like that, it is in increasing order. And then the last one is 10,800 first year, and next year 11,664. If you take the difference, you are getting 864. That's why the common difference is not same. First interest 800. Next time you got interest. Next time you got interest 864. That's why if common difference is not same na. That's why the series is not in AP. That's why you do these all. I'll share this one first sum and introduction part I write in class or book with 8 file. Okay. Understand, Amma? Okay. And now we'll go to the attendance. How many are left? How many are there? We'll see here. Priya, Charita, Samasekara, Shayad, Santosh, Rahul, Pravalika, Nitish, N. Bindu, Maulabi, Mohan Kumar, Meghana, Manikanta, Mahit, Lokesh, Kaushik, Karthik, Sen, Ritiga, and myself. That means 20 members exactly. Today present is 20 members, and the missing candidates, I think again this fellow Manoj is not coming. Manoj, let us see Manoj, and another Muchal and all the students are not coming. Okay.